Welcome to your daily focus for April the 13th, 2017. My name is Tilly, and this is Tarot with Tilly. And before we begin, thank you. Thank you truly for all of the positive, loving, supportive energy you send my way each and every day. Let's see what the energy is going to be for us today. Three of Coins. Well, this is where we work diligently. This is where we put our best foot forward. We don't take the shortcuts. We play it by the book. We play it by the rules. We know that wherever we want to go forward, there's going to be work involved. And so we are preparing ourselves to be disciplined in our approaches and to know that we will persevere. The Magician is our second card. Well, yesterday was all about our wishes, our dreams, our hopes, our desires, and here's the Magician saying, play it again. Tell me again about it. Why do you want to go in that direction? What kind of stability will it bring in? What kind of happiness? What kind of joy? What kind of peace of mind? What is the end goal? What is the dream? Ace of Cups. Brand new paths await. I was a little worried over what kind of energy we'd get because, well, we have, today's the 13th. And even though it's looked upon as an unlucky number, really things happen on the 13th. And the 13 carries that energy of deep transformation, change. And so we're not very good as a collective in accepting change. So we don't like being thrown off the track, roads splitting on us, decisions to be made, unknowns to step into. But here we have the Ace of Cups, which is talking about the new paths forward. Let's get an angel card here. So because we have the moon in Scorpio all day, which could be very deep, intense emotions. And digging deeper to get to the truth. So I mean, it's a beautiful moon really when we look at what are our true goals, what are our dreams. What do we want to manifest? Because we're going deeper into it. We're not just scraping the surface here of I want, and it's a beautiful house or a really nice car or money in the bank. It's details. So it's a good moon to bring in that detail. And over the last month, I've been hearing that we need to be very specific in what we step into, what we want to step into, our thoughts, and the reality it is creating going forward. So when we have the Magician here right in the middle, we have the Sun getting ready to conjunct with Uranus tomorrow. So anything can happen when the Sun crosses Uranus. So expect the beautiful to appear in your life, the new paths to open up, the direction to be solidified in some way, decisions being made. And then we have Mercury retrograde, so it's making us rethink what we truly want, what we want to create, what we want to invent, who we, what do we represent in the world. If I were to meet you and I said, so, tell me about yourself, what would be the first sentence out of your mouth? Because that's probably what you identify with most. I'm a mother, I'm a father, I'm a lawyer, I'm a doctor, I'm a technician, I'm a fill in the blank. I'm a handyman, I'm a gardener, I'm a fix-it-upper. Success, 11. So there's that number 11 appearing again. We've had quite a series of 11s. Our full moon was on the 11th for the majority of us. So the 11 is that portal that we are ready to step into. It hasn't appeared yet. So even if life is getting great for you, know that the path hasn't even begun for you truly yet. And for those of you worried that you're going to somehow miss the signs or the indications of what that path looks like, know that you are coming up to it with the 11. Remember what was it, the danger card we had yesterday? That portal, that doorway. And we had the fear of what was holding us back from it. Today we're having the success. Today we're having the, well, are we willing to work for it? I guess that would be the number one question that we have to ask ourselves. Are we willing to put forth some kind of energy to bring it into existence? Whether it's deepening a relationship, starting a business, going for that job, that career, signing up for a course, joining that group in the community. Are we willing to do the work? Are we willing to sacrifice our time, our energy, our money in order to make the impossible possible in our lives? In order to step into that new beginning, that dream, that desire, that goal. And then we have the Magician right here in the middle. And the Magician says it can be yours. So what is it you truly want? And are you willing to sacrifice for it? Are you willing to allow closures or endings in your life or some sort of healing in your life in order for you to step into a new path, a new beginning, a new start, a new realization of a dream? The Magician will bring it in, but you really need to be specific about what it is you want. And if it's money, and I know I've been saying it over and over again, but for those of you who don't listen to me on a regular basis, I don't want you to miss the importance of it. If you say, I want more money, and you step out onto the sidewalk and you find a coin, your wish has been granted. It may not have been the way you thought it should look, but that's all you asked for. So details, what are you going to do with the money? What is it going to catapult you into? Is it a new business? Is it learning something? Is it travel? Is it that house or that home or that car? Is it getting the bills paid? Is it doing something for somebody else? What does that money actually obtain for you? How does it work for you to bring in the true goal, the true dream, the true desire? And then we have the Ace of Cups. So this is new path, new love. This is where new relationships can start, new partnerships, new friendships. This is the give and take too. So it may be where you want to start giving in your life. And it could be where you are starting to receive in your life. And maybe demanding that you receive something back in a relationship, in a partnership, in a business arrangement within the community. This is new creative ventures. This is new paths opening up to you. And then we have the Success card now. I see the lion in the bottom, so we have to attach ourselves to the courage, or we may have more courage today than is typical of ourselves. We may have more belief in ourselves today. Because the cards are leaning more towards we have the courage, we have the self-confidence, we know we are deserving, we know that we are worthy. So but on the top I see the angel with the horn. So if you hear horns going off, that's either redirecting you to think about the possibility of what you can obtain tomorrow, attain tomorrow, create tomorrow, or pay attention to what you were just thinking about because it's being highlighted. So car alarms, car horns, alarms in general, instruments playing out of nowhere that it's unexpected. Let's see what our wise animals have to say for us. These are the higher intuition cards. Aren't they wonderful? Oh, well, we had a whole bunch jump out, so we'll put them back in. If it's just one or two, I would go through it. So my kids got me this deck, and I never would have gotten it for myself. I mean, it's really just animals with one word. And so you really have to refer to the book. And at first I was going to refer to the book only to learn the cards, but you know what? They took so much beautiful energy into and put it into the description that I really don't want to go off of the book or go away from the book. I do want to go right off of the book. Okay. The higher intuition cards. Sorry. I guess I should pick the card. Oh, look at that. We have Giggle, the deer. Giggle, laugh, smile, comedy, fun, and play. Live and work, but do not forget to play, to have fun in life, and really, really enjoy it. Deer tells you to giggle. He feels that your laughter has been stifled by life's difficulties and pain. Smiling is a start, and oftentimes a giggle follows. Giggling is something we notice with young children, as it is part of their natural existence. Adults tend to lose their silliness and amusement at life because of the burden of pain, but by feeling childlike and giggling, there is a release of stress. An essential part of your daily life should include smiles, laughs, humor, and giggles. Read, tell a joke, or turn on a comedy on your television. Before you know it, the giggles will come natural to you. Don't worry about the judgment from others. Create a playful environment at work and at home, and know that you cannot make someone be motivated. That comes from within each individual person. Just plant the seed, water it, and remember to fertilize and watch those blooms appear. Spend more time with those who make you smile and laugh, and less with those who make you sad. Surrounding yourself with happy people creates a happy life. The world can be changed. Your world can be changed. And it can be as simple as smiling at someone who looks sad, waving a car in that is having a difficult time turning, offering a hug to a perfect stranger who is having a bad day, or making small talk with the cashier who looks depressed. Some may call it pay it forward or a random act of kindness, but some call it a normal part of their day. What happens is that each one of these acts, it creates a ripple effect and raises the vibration of the universe. And it starts with you. So, today could be a very serious day for us in many ways because we are looking towards what we truly want to step into. We know that decisions have to be made now. And so we may forget to do just that, to giggle, to find the smile, to stay in the moment, to laugh, to enjoy each other's company. So make sure you put that on the top of the list of priorities and enjoy a beautiful day forward. Until we meet again, remember, I do love you.